Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. COVID-19 can affect people differently even after the infection has left the body. As WEAU's Leanne Stapleton explains, some people continue to experience symptoms after the virus has run its initial course. Doctors say they're still in the early stages of understanding long-haul COVID and the best ways to treat it. Experts also say getting vaccinated can help lessen the severity of post-virus symptoms and even help avoid an infection in the first place. Police are investigating the death of a 10-year-old boy after a shooting in a Minnesota apartment complex Friday night. 2 people are hurt after a motorcycle crash in the township of Buffalo. The Buffalo County Sheriff's Department says the accident happened last night on County Road M, south of Rocky Ridge Road. Deputies found 2 people in a field about 30 yards from the road. The Sheriff's Department identified the driver as 32-year-old Matthew Dole of Fountain City. His passenger was 38-year-old Heidi Bagnuski of Cochrane. Both were taken to the hospital with what first responders say are significant injuries. Deputies suspect speed and alcohol were factors in the crash. With the deadline to file federal income taxes tomorrow, CPAs say it's the most stressful time of the year. Russia ordered Ukrainian fighters still defending Mariupol to lay down their weapons and leave by today. Officials in Ukraine rejected the demand to surrender, saying the defense of that city will continue. CNN's Matt Rivers reports. Coming up in Sports Scene 13, the Bucks look to top the Bulls in Game 1 of the NBA playoffs. First, in their first Easter since the Waukesha parade attack, victims are healing through faith. Today was the first Easter since the Waukesha Christmas parade attack. Several of the victims who were injured are part of the St. Mary's Catholic Church congregation. 5 months later, a lot of them are physically better, but still mentally processing the attack. As Christina Van Zels shares, many are healing through faith this Easter. We may have yet another chance to see some spring snow into tomorrow, but the trend is to gradually warm things up this week. Chief Meteorologist Darren Meyer has your Skywarn 13 forecast coming up next.
I think we have a shot at being in the 60s by Saturday. That may come with some springtime thunderstorms. So we're trending in the right direction. It's always good when the first day on the 7-day is the coldest. We'll get it out of the way early.
I am very much with you on that. Thanks, Darren.
Yep.
Coming up next in Sports Scene 13, the Brewers wrap up a 4-game series with the St. Louis Cardinals. And after a week off, the Bucks make their postseason debut against the Bulls. So it's looking like we're going to need those winter jackets tomorrow, but hopefully just a raincoat by the end of the week.
Yeah, I think so. Things are looking better for sure compared to recent weeks, which is definitely a good thing.
Sounds nice. I'm looking forward to it too.
Me too.
Thanks, Darren, and thanks for joining us. Have a great evening.